Our news focus tonight, Sarawak Awards ceremony rehearsal runs smoothly. Sarawak Governor and wife grace closing of 22nd Benak Festival. Sarawak Premier arrives in London for official working visit. Assalamualaikum and good evening. The full rehearsal for the Sarawak Awards ceremony was held smoothly at the Dewan Santapan, Sarawak Legislative Assembly Complex on Monday. The rehearsal was held in preparation for the investiture ceremony to be officiated by the Sarawak Governor, Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar this Tuesday. Over 200 recipients are scheduled to receive the Sarawak Honours of Awards and Medals at the ceremony. The session began at 9 a.m. with a briefing by the Senior Private Secretary to the Sarawak Governor, Junaid Saleh Ahmad, before continuing with movement rehearsal for all ceremonial officers, protocol officers, security forces and recipients. Also expected to be present at the official ceremony is the wife of the Sarawak Governor, Puan Datuk Patinggi Fauziah Muhammad Sanusi. Meanwhile, the Sarawak Governor, together with his wife, officially closed the 22nd edition of the Benak Festival, which drew its curtain on Sunday. Upon arrival, the head of state and his wife were welcomed with a cultural performance showcasing Sarawak's rich diversity before being escorted to the main stage to witness the festival's highlight, the Raja Sungai event. The regatta finale saw 11 boats competing for the prestigious title. Living up to expectations, Landas Cahaya Helang Tasik emerged champion, clocking just 6 minutes and 58 seconds to secure the coveted Raja Sungai Batang Lupa title along with 25,000 ringgit and a trophy. Todak Berjaya finished second with a time of 7 minutes and 12 seconds, earning 10,000 ringgit and a trophy, while King Paddle GT came in third, trailing by just 1 second and took home 5,000 ringgit and a trophy. Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi also had the honour of flagging off the regatta before later presenting prizes to the winners. The head of state and his wife were further treated to the iconic Benak tidal bore phenomenon, a unique attraction synonymous with Sri Aman. The organisation of the 22nd edition of the Pesta Benak Festival concluded successfully thanks to the cooperation of all parties who carried out their respective roles. Sarawak Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, Dato Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah, said the close cooperation between government agencies, community leaders, council members and associations clearly showed the spirit of multiracial unity that must be continued. He said the involvement and support of leaders including the Premier of Sarawak, Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg, State Assemblymen, Members of Parliament and strategic partners have ensured that the organisation of this year's Benak Festival is among the best in the series.
Kesimpulannya, Pesta Benak Sri Aman 2025 telah berjaya dianjurkan dengan lancar tanpa sebarang insiden yang tidak diingini. Kejayaan ini sekaligus mengangkat imej Bandar Semangan sebagai salah satu destinasi pelancongan unggul dan lokasi acara ikonik di Sarawak.
He said this through a speech read by Sarawak Deputy Minister of Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, Datuk Sebastian Ting Chiu Yu, at the adjournment ceremony in Sri Aman on Sunday. Sarawak Premier Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg arrived in London on Sunday night to begin a 5-day official working visit focusing on education, economy and semiconductor technology. Also accompanying the Premier is Sarawak Secretary Dato' Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar Mazuki. This visit is part of the Sarawak government's efforts to strengthen the state's position globally, particularly in human capital development and forging strategic partnerships with high-tech industries. During his stay in London, the Sarawak Premier is scheduled to attend several programs, including a session with the London School of Economics on Tuesday morning, followed by a working visit to Henley Business School in the afternoon. On Wednesday, he will participate in the SMD Semiconductor Program at Microelectronics UK, which will see the launch of new technologies and the signing of Memoranda of Understanding (MOUs) with industry partners from the United Kingdom and Europe. During the visit, the Sarawak Premier is also scheduled to deliver a keynote speech titled Building the Integrated Silicon Longhouse, Sarawak Blueprint to Accelerate Global Investment and Industry Impact at Excel London. The Sarawak Premier's working visit is expected to end on Thursday. Dato' Patigi Abang Zohari has reaffirmed that sustainability is central to Sarawak's development agenda. In a message delivered at the 2025 JCI Malaysia Sustainable Development Award JSIM SDA ceremony in Kuching on Sunday, the Sarawak Premier represented by Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Professor Dr. Sim Kui Hian emphasised that development must balance progress with people and the environment. According to the Premier in his text of speech, since 2017, the JCI Malaysia Sustainable Development Award has recognised those who turn these goals into action. He stressed that Sarawak's long-term vision embeds sustainability as a guiding principle. The JSIM SDA themed Local Action Global Impact gathered more than 500 guests at Boulevard Imperial Hotel Kuching, including government leaders, corporate representatives, NGOs and youth delegates. Since its inception, the awards have recognized over 200 impactful projects aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, offering winners greater visibility and partnerships. The Rakan UKAS Kembara 169 program has been described as an important platform in strengthening the unity of multiracial communities and fostering the spirit of nation. Sarawak Transport Minister Dato' Sri Lee Kim Shin said the organisation of the program is not just a recreational activity but carries a big message about harmony, family and the spirit of patriotism.
Demi kepentingan dan kesejahteraan rakyat dan Sarawak. Dan juga di Sarawak itu kita mengutamakan juga perpaduan, perpaduan melalui juga kepelbagaian. Kepelbagaian itu adalah satu kekuatan untuk kita di Sarawak itu.
He made these remarks during the postponement ceremony of the Sarawak Public Communications Unit UKAS Rakan Community 2025 Kembara at Permai Mall Miri on Sunday. The program, which brought together Miri's bikers community as well as students from universities in and around Miri, continues to highlight the spirit of Malaysia Madani and Sugalai Sejalai as the core of the harmony of Sarawak. And that's the English edition with me, Didi Nursyafiqah. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude tonight's UKAS Bulletin with the closing ceremony of the 22nd Benak Festival, which drew its curtain on Sunday. #Salam Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.